Hey everybody, it is February 20th, Wednesday, and it is currently 1 a.m., so I'm being kind of quiet. Don't want to wake everybody in the house up, you know. I tend to get kind of loud whenever I do things, and this is no exception. So, how you doing? I don't really have much to talk about, that's why I haven't really made a vlog lately. I'm not very interesting. Actually, I am very interesting, but I don't really have anything to talk about because I don't really have anybody that gives me ideas yet. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I've actually cleaned out my car today. I found some very interesting things while I was cleaning out my car. Let's see. There was a machete. There was a cudgel. A katana. An arrow and a bow. The bow was broken in half. The arrow was not. Don't know where any of that came from except the katana. The katana is definitely mine. But I don't know where any of the other stuff came from. I also found 3 packs of incense, 2 packs of gum, 2 packs of Altoids, several scratch-off lottery tickets, which I promptly turned in for cash, made $5, didn't spend a penny. And, oh, there was something else, and I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, I found a flamethrower. Not like a full-fledged flamethrower. It was more like a couple of cans, aerosol cans, taped together to a lighter. When you pulled the lever, the lighter struck and the aerosol cans turned on. So it was kind of scary. It still worked. It was very scary. I may have played around with that a little too much. Also, I got a ring. New ring. I had no date for Valentine's Day. So me and my best friend went to the mall, and he was like, "Hey, what's Earthbound?" And we went in, and I was like, "I want that ring! You will buy it for me!" And he was like, "We're not on a mandate." And I said, "No, we're on a mandate. It's Valentine's Day, and you took me to the mall. You will buy me that ring." And he bought me the ring. Go figure. It's funny. He's a very funny man. And then he bought me ice cream. It turned out to be him. And then, even more, we then went to the movies. And he paid for everything. I think he only paid for everything because I'm dead broke. Waiting for my income tax to come in. I finally got everything settled with the IRS. A couple of my numbers were wrong. I was off by one number on like 3 different forms. Completely screwed up all my taxes. They're all submitted now, correctly, mind you. So my income tax should be going pretty quickly now. Hopefully soon I'll have that $700 in my bank account, and I will actually be able to pay off the rest of my debt. I was trying to take out my eye there. It didn't work. I don't know if you've ever done that, tried to just pop your eye out, think you have a glass eye, and then you're like, "Oh wait, I'm not blind." Today's Powerball drawing was $400 million in the U.S., which is a crazy amount of money. I could live the rest of my life on that, and my children's children's children could live the rest of their lives on the rest of that. Probably just off of interest if I put it into a high yield account. But sadly, 5 of the numbers was 1 off, and the Powerball number was 2 off, which aggravates me to no end. You have no idea. I was very angry. I was like, "Oh, come on." So close. Even if I wouldn't have won the full 400, maybe if I would have just won like 10 grand or 1 grand even, I would have been more than happy. But I didn't, so no use in complaining about the past. That's pretty much all I have time for tonight. I have work tomorrow, so I'm going to attempt to get a little bit of sleep in the wee hours of the morning. So now I bid you all adieu, and I'm going to go to my bed which is actually not a bed, it's a couch. But you don't know that, do you? So you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, Torksters. Torksters. I need to work on a name. I'll do that later. Bye. Again. Update, I actually did end up waking 3 people up, which is a crazy amount because only 2 people live here, but the neighbor came and knocked on the door and was like, "Why are you being so loud?" And I was like, "I'm not being loud." It turned out to be the upstairs neighbor. Whatever, goodbye. I'm leaving.